how did you first get involved with Tau Beta Pi? And what is your favorite Tau Beta Pi memory?
I became involved in Tau Beta Pi while I was mostly a junior in college, of course, and it resonated with me more than a lot of the other associations or organizations that I was a part of. I was a part of the normal stuff where you're a part of your majors clubs or your majors organizations or associations. So I was part of AIAA and some other things like that. But for whatever reason, Tau Beta Pi really kind of resonated and I connected with it more. And I think it was because of the diversity that Tau Beta Pi brings. If you think about it, it's an organization that pulls together all the disciplines within engineering. It's just not restricted to one or a few of the organizations. It's all of them put together. And that really resonated with me, that diversity and pulling all that diversity together.
Well, I became involved in Tau Beta Pi when, as a chapter president, the district director in District 1, Dave Greenblatt, asked me if I wanted to remain involved after graduation. And I had already committed to a job outside of the area, and there was no opportunity in District 2 where I was moving to, but 2 years later there was, and I was offered the opportunity to get engaged again, and I jumped at the chance to do it, and I've been involved ever since as a district director and in working on national committees on a number of different aspects of the organization. So that was my story of Tau Beta Pi. In terms of my favorite memory in Tau Beta Pi, it really has to be around the development of friendships and relationships between members that I've seen evolve in front of me, as well as those that involve me. I have a number of great friends that are part of this organization. Some are still involved, some have moved on, but they're all just great people that come through this organization, and I really enjoy getting to know them, working with them. It's a great opportunity.
I first became aware of Tau Beta Pi when I received an invitation letter to join the Honor Society. I then spoke with my late granduncle, an aeronautical engineer, who turned out was also a Tau Beta, and he highly recommended it. The rest, well, that's history. My favorite memory as an advisor for Tau Beta Pi was seeing the joy and sense of accomplishment of the students at Yale when we worked to have a Tau Beta Pi bent monument erected in one of the main engineering buildings on campus. This was after 96 years since the chapter was installed. As an alumnus, my favorite memories being in awe of the high technology seen in engineering fields outside of my own. For example, getting to tour the Pratt & Whitney jet engine assembly plant. This is where everything comes together for an engine.
After I graduated, I stayed on as a chapter advisor and was really interested in helping build the continuity for my chapter. And as convention got closer, one of the district directors, Sherry Jennings King, had asked me to help out with the district meetings at the convention because the other DDs weren't available. By getting to work alongside with her and showing the potential that everyone that was coming to convention had, their excitement, their willingness to learn how to be a better leader, how to help their chapter, I was hooked. I really wanted to give back to the organization. And in the next 20 years, I stayed on as a district director, a chapter advisor, engineering futures facilitator, and now I serve on the executive council.